Hello and welcome to the video. I want to make this video to show you how to sign people up into the business so you can help them join so you can get paid. Now, we actually got two websites that we use to sign people up, so I'm going to go over both of them. But first, I'm going to show you this one. When the people come to the site, the first thing you want to do is make sure they watch the video so they understand how the program works. If they like what they see, it's 3 steps they need to complete. So I want to quickly go over these 3 steps. What I strongly suggest you do is pause the video, take a pen and paper, and write down step 1, step 2, step 3. And then below each step, I want you to take a couple notes so that way you thoroughly understand how to sign people up. So when you do it, it's just a breeze. So let's get started. So step number 1, you want them to click on this one first, and they're either going to sign up. Well, first they're going to put your name as a sponsor. Everything else is self-explanatory. And they're either going to pick claim bonus or they're going to pick referrals only. I want to be clear. The referrals only option is really just a courtesy. You don't get paid for those people. Those people are really for people who maybe don't qualify, and you don't want to be mean and just say you can't work with us, so you can say, hey, you can refer. So say the person don't got Wi-Fi or whatever, and maybe they'll get it later. They can refer for now, and then later on that person might want to rent their ad space out. They're already connected to you. Maybe you could get that commission later. But I would strongly suggest that you focus on people that actually qualify, that want to claim the bonus, because that's what's going to get you paid. With that being said, if they do the referrals only, when they submit this form, they don't have to do anything else. Add them to the group, give them the training link so they can get started. However, if they're going to rent out their ad space, they want to claim bonus, and when they submit this form, it's going to tell them to go back to the link tree and go to step 2. Now, for time, to, consolidate time, what I want you to do, so that way you can thoroughly understand what they need to do, is I want you to go to this link. The link is right up under the video, and I want you to click on how to complete step 2 application. There's a video over there that shows them how to complete step 2. You can have them to watch the video before they do it, or you could just watch this video so you understand it. And then once you understand it, when you have people to go to do step 2, you would know exactly what they need to do. So that's what you want to do when you get out this video. Go to this link, watch this right here, how to complete step 2 application. So that way when you refer somebody, you don't even have to get them to watch the video. You can just tell them to go straight to step 2 and tell them what to do. With that being said, after they complete step 2, the next step is for them to get verified on the PC or the mobile. If they're going to do this on the PC, and once again, I'm doing it like this for a reason. I want you guys to actually take the time and go through the site and see what your referrals are seeing, especially if you're one of those people who signed up just to be a referral agent only. So if you want to know how step 3 works, what I want you to do is I want you to actually click on step 3 yourself when you get done watching this video. And I want you to watch this video. In the video, it actually explains what they need to do to get qualified, and watch it so you can understand. But basically, this video is going to show them how to download the Splash Top, and it's going to show them where to submit the 5-digit code that they get from the Splash Top to get verified. Once they submit this code, it'll redirect them to the next page where it tells them to join our group, and it lets them know what happens during the verification process. Oh, crap. Now, that's on the PC. If they're going to do screenshots or mobile verification on step 3, then you click on this. Now, I want you to go back to this site, and I want you to click on these links and watch the videos. They're very short. They're only like 2 minutes long, just so you can visualize and see what your people need to do for you to get paid. But you're going to redirect them, and you're going to go ahead and have them to fill out this form. Well, actually, I'll take that back. Don't listen to me. Have them watch the video. The video is going to tell them how to get the screenshots they need to verify their account. I want you to come here and watch the video so you understand. Once they get the screenshots and send them off, it's going to redirect them back to this page so they can fill out this form. And once they fill out the form, it's going to redirect them to join our group, and they'll get verified. Now, once they get done getting verified, they're told to contact you. And then that's when you add them to the group and give them the training. So to do this in a nutshell, to summarize it, when I'm ready to get somebody to join, when I'm ready to get somebody to join, then what I want to do is I want to have them to go to step 1, fill it out. Then once they're done, I usually tell them, let me know when you're done with step 1. Once they tell me that they're done with step 1, then I have them to go back to this link and I have them to do step 2. Once they're done with step 2, I say, let me know when you're done with step 2. Once they're done with step 2, if they're on the computer, I tell them to go to step 3 for computers. If they're on the phone, I tell them to go to step 3 for a phone. Either way, I tell them when they're on there to make sure they watch the video, do exactly what the video says, watch the entire video, you'll have no problem. If you want to make this easy, all you got to do is say, complete step 1. When you get out of step 1, make sure you watch this video on how to complete step 2, do step 2, and do step 3. As long as they can count between 1 through 3, and as long as you can count between 1 through 3, you should have no problem directing them, and they should have no problem completing the steps. However, if you happen to find my actual website, because the Cash for Ads team does have an actual website, the sign-up process is a little bit differently. So let me go to this site real quick. All right, so when you get to this website, this is actually our actual website. So if you sign people up on there versus the link tree, you got the intro video that explains how it works. And then there's actually a video above each step telling them what to do. So you can just send them here and say, hey, go to this site. Make sure you watch the entire video on each step. So watch the entire step 1 video, step 2. And if they're going to do it on a computer, boom. If they're going to do it on a phone, boom. And they get verified. It's really that simple. So they can either use the website or they can use the link tree. It's totally up to you to get people through those 3 steps. See you in the next video. If you got any questions or don't understand, let me know. I will redo this video later. I'll be honest, I kind of rushed it because I'm trying to redo these videos, but I will redo this video later and make it a little more detailed, I guess. But hopefully you guys understand what to do. Thanks.